ass whoop, y'all. 5-5. Looking like a true peasant. Looking like a Madden bum right now. Can we stop this losing now? Can we stop this losing? Can we get a dub? Can we get a dub, baby? Can we get one?
From the host of Super Bowl 50 back in February of 2016, there's a look at the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here. As it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the San Francisco
losing.
Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Let's work, baby. Let's work. Let's get down to business.
Purdy going to the air right away. And they
go.
take him down. The Bills
Buffalo, baby. Buffalo.
Early wake-up call there leads to a quick second and long.
At the 15-yard line.
Now Purdy.
Good work.
And they got to him again.
Shit, fella.
Gregory Rousseau getting in there
Shit, Greg.
down. A miserable start here on their opening drive as they come up on a third and very long.
That's that tight end.
Here's Purdy.
God damn. Oh my God, he gone. Good fucking play. Good fucking play. That's alright. So Kittle and Debo. Hey.
54 yards.
Despite writing it down in my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical that it'd be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21.
Play action.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Back to throw, Purdy. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Still only 85, baby.
Purdy now to throw. And that is incomplete.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. Purdy. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Bills are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Nice chunk of yards on first
I
down.
keep forgetting to change my damn playbook. Try to remember that shit next game.
Or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Forgetting to change the damn playbook.
Now a 2nd and 6. Allen off the play fake. He'll buy some time right. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Allen and Knox teaming up there for a Buffalo first down. But we know that he can get first downs with his arm and his legs, Charles. And there when he gets outside of the pocket, the defense has to account for both, and he's able to complete it for the first.
And he's very comfortable outside of the pocket. Some quarterbacks, that's not their thing. For him, that seems to be the #1 asset to his game. Gets out into the open field, things seem to break down the secondary a little bit, and he picks out the right target.
This is 2nd and 8. Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. A big play that time on the catch and run. 31 yards.
Oh, slow roll it, baby.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
Escalator rider.
The Bills with a football as we start quarter number 2. As they go to work on a 1st and goal. Now Allen going to change it up. They'll run with Cook. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook.
I did a celebration. What the hell, dude? Why you ain't do the celebration?
The Bills post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt.
I missed the fucking field goal.
No, he missed the PAT.
Oh, my
no
God.
good on the extra point, so a letdown there, and this will stay a 6-point ball game.
How fast that shit go on.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you... Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. But just a lot going on there in the middle of the field, and this one winds up a turnover.
Yeah, they're running a crossing route here, and the idea of it is to get defenders confused about who to go with. But if you throw it too early, sometimes it's your quarterback that gets confused, and here he throws it into coverage and gets it intercepted.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense. I think in the future, if you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
looks to throw. And it's caught. A 10-yard completion, but still now facing 3rd and goal.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Gotta go for a field goal. Hope I don't miss it.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And he'll get in. Touchdown.
Belt to ass, baby. Belt to ass. Belt to ass.
In from a yard away. And the Bills are able to widen their advantage. Bass on for the extra point.
Belt to ass.
And he atones for his miss the first time around, as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
49ers nothing. Tyler Bass to kick off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
On the return. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Come on, fellas. Keep it going.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
We dropped it. We dropped it.
You can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Throwing here, Purdy. And
Work.
the Bills are going to get him as he goes
Let's work.
down. That time, Bradley Chubb shooting in there for the sack. He continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure, and these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
Let's work, baby.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And they'll bring 4 receivers into the fold here. It's 3rd and long. Purdy from the gun. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I don't think he punted the ball. I don't think he punted the ball.
You never want to let him get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Purdy.
Let's work.
He's brought down. Can't do
What's wrong with this dude, man?
It's a sack.
What's wrong with him?
On downs. Boy, a real head scratcher there. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. And a failure on 4th down on the other side
too
leads
far back.
immediately to a 1st and goal.
Too far back.
Allen going to change this at the line.
Too far back.
Cook up the gut. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for 2nd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
Here's 2nd and goal. They try again with Cook. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness. Think about running the ball here, not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
That's caught by
Damn,
DK,
good defense.
in the middle of the field.
Good
They
defense.
wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
The kick by Bass is good. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Where we at? Mike Evans over there.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
In motion comes the tight end left. Purdy looking to throw. He'll air this one out for Kirk. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
That's right, brother.
And the Bills will take over here just shy of the 30. Well, Charles, you were so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Well, the throw led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Let the time run out.
It's a pickup of 17 on that one, and a Bills 1st down.
1st down, Bills.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the 2nd half is underway. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
Don't you know no good, baby? No.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Starting the 3rd quarter with Cook. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
Running lanes were at a premium in the 1st half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big 2nd half.
2nd and 4 at the 27.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 4. On play action, Allen.
Oh, the ball. He had him.
Nick Bosa is so quick on the outside.
He had him.
Gets in there to bring him down.
Good defense.
By that time, it looked like he essentially just ran right into the pass rush.
Yeah, partner, I'm not much of an outdoorsman, but the fish jumped right into the net, didn't he? Because you've got to make sure that you're deep enough that you can get around the defensive end, have an angle there. But he couldn't do it because he actually cut that one off. Really nice play coming off the edge.
Allen going to throw. Dancing to his left. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
After the sack, you could understand him maybe being a little bit nervous back there, a little skittish, but looked awfully decisive when he took off and ran.
Very decisive and picked up that first down in the process. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 5. Now Allen off the bootleg.
Damn, good defense.
He's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Michael Williams able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, Allen. And that's going to be incomplete.
Nice.
The contact there enough to drop the ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
It's too early to figure out what kind of adjustments this defense made at halftime, but that's a good start to the second half. They can now afford to give up more points and fall further behind, so well done to force the punting situation here.
And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Come on, girl, let me rock your world, rock your world. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think part of
Get
off.
Okay, come on, Cole.
Let's get the momentum back on our
Come
side.
on, Cole. Don't do me like that.
Now let's go down.
You had the interception,
If we
baby.
do that, we'll be set up well
You
for the
had
second
that.
half.
It was over. It was over. It was over. It was over.
Looking to throw. Purdy. And his throw is incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw. Purdy.
Good play.
He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken
I know he's going to run it back. I know he's going to run it back.
And the 49er, first down. 1st and 10 at the 42.
Again, it's Purdy to throw it. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Things just kind of continuing to unravel for them here in the second half. They take the shot
Buffalo
down
here
the
doing
field,
what
but
Buffalo
this
do.
defense once again up to the task.
Well, this is where you think about the old phrase, desperate times call for desperate measures, because they've got nothing on the scoreboard, and they're just trying to get something, anything to go their way. But in this case, they turn the ball over.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. That is caught. Kincaid with it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
First down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, They almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
At the 20-yard line.
Damn.
Before they can snap it, time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
That had a good-ass play right there.
Second down and 4. On play action, Allen sliding out of the pocket. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling, and his defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Cook. And Cook will get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. This one now, Charles, you'd have to think all but over.
I would agree with that because this
I couldn't go offline and lose them, man. I had to come back on, man. I went offline. That loss didn't sit well with me, man. I got destroyed my last game.
They continue to move the
line. Come back on here and transfer that losing energy to somebody else, man. Escalator rider. I choose you. You know?
Here's Bass now to send it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Y'all can play like this every game, man. We be all right. Y'all can come out here and do this every game, man. We'll be all right.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the 4th quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film section tomorrow.
Good work, baby. Paper or plastic. I got another trophy, man. Got another trophy, baby.
That's not something you mentioned in the NFL. And this loss, it
Little
already
milestone.
stings and will for a while. But everyone that offense knows it'll sting a lot worse if they don't put some points up on the board.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Purdy. Throwing quickly.
Oh, he had it. He had it. He had it.
And that's another play that's
He had it.
picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. Operating from the gun, Purdy. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, he gonna punt the ball? I think he going for it, y'all. He going for it. He ain't punting the ball.
Unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Bills, Buffalo, Mafia.
The Niners go.
Buffalo Bill Mafia, baby. GG's to him, man. He gone, man. He gone, y'all. Yep. It's over with. I'd like to thank the universe, baby, for giving me this win. I am the honorable, your baby mama hero, the greatest of all time. Even when I lose, I win, baby. You know? Alright, man. It's looking horrible, but it's fixable. Look at that, 27-6. That the worst beating I got? Yeah, 35-21, 21-7. Yep, that's it, baby. I'm done, man. I gotta take my ass to bed and get ready for work tomorrow, you know. Oh, I got level 20. I'm already at the top. Okay. Let me see. Profile pic. No, I like what I got. Up, down. Common. So they don't got an epic for this. Yeah, cool. Background. That one to Bruce Smith? Bills Mafia, baby. Border. Nah. Badges. Alright, come on, baby. Alright, I'm out, baby. Hold on. Do I got it? Let me see. I don't know. What picture do I got unlocked? I said I got a picture, okay. Alright, y'all be easy. Babymamahero signing out. Signing out. Oh, shit.